Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is just a quick recording because I messed up my recording by not switching my screens earlier today, so I'll just give a quick little rundown of what I talked about in my stream. So, in terms of the order book, we have some interesting stuff stacking at 108.8k. That's about 300, 400 plus another 400, 380 plus 380. And the node comes in around 105k, which we bullishly backtest. 104.9, which we kind of did a bullish backtest of already. In terms of liquidity, we've got some local stuff below us at 103.8, and to the upside, we have quite a lot of stuff stacking at 111, I believe. Anyway, we'll let that load for a sec. Long to short ratio steadily going into more shorts territory, but has kind of been going flat at around 54 to 56% shorts in the market. We did have a naughty uptick in shorts on Friday, but have since longs, but since have come back down, and this is kind of just the data is kind of saying really nothing, to be fair. Is this gonna load? Please, sir. I would like to do a quick market update. Oh. We'll use CoinGlass then. Come on, bro. What the fuck? Ah, okay, fuck that shit. Oh, it just loaded. Is it loading? What's going on, man? Anyway, fuck that liquidity for today. We won't even look at that. 103, and then hopefully this actually loads. Let's go to the weekly. 103.9, and then yeah, we're getting into it at 111. Yeah, basically kind of just what I said. Anyway, let's switch to the charts, and I'll give you basically the general rundown and the game plan very quick. So with Bitcoin, what we are looking at is a regain of the June level and potentially a long from 105k. 105.5 to 104.5 is potentially an area to long. Definitely looking at 105.5-ish to catch a long up to the resistance zone, which we are already short on at 109, 110. So yeah, and if we look at the weekly, we have still not broken down from the all-time high swing. Although we are in the combination band very heavily, we still haven't closed a weekly candle below 104.2. So yeah, if we were to do that, then it is very likely that we're going to see 94k Bitcoin. That's the weekly chart. And yeah, I mean, we are in the combination band. It is potentially looking like we could see a reversal, but there's just no evidence of it just yet on the weekly. The daily, yes, we have broken down, but and we are short from 110, 109 up here. So yeah, it's looking fine. If we were to not get above this high and potentially like start breaking down, we're still short from here. All looking good. So yeah, game plan: long here, short here, and hopefully happy days. ETH Bitcoin, yeah, it's just going sideways. This could obviously do a little sideways consolidation for a long time, but I eventually think that this is going to break upwards. ETH actually looking relatively interesting as one of the coins that didn't break its low from Monday last week. So actually ETH, Sol, and Pepe were a few coins that didn't look too bad, because if you drew a fib from the low to the new high, they actually didn't close below their 886 or their 786. So yeah, that's looking pretty decent, potentially to long. And yeah, basically the general plan is to try and catch a long, but we obviously have done a high from last week and then a new low from the end of the week, so we are slightly in a downtrend. Potentially catch a long here and then short the highs and then just let whatever play out is the general game plan. So I'll do it on something like link, and we'll just turn these off really quick. So low, hasn't been broken. Daily, weekly open untested. Hard and both positions running, both positions hopefully in profit. I take profit on whatever you see fit. So yeah, the same thing kind of happening on Sui. Daily, weekly open untested, potentially long, stop, come up to here, take profit in the midpoint. Hopefully, if you get up into the high, which is the stupid pocket, that's when you short. Take profit again at the midpoint. Then you have a long from the low here and a short from the high, both in profit, both running at the same time. And yeah, that's the general gist. We obviously did talk about some other stuff and look at some other stuff in the session, but yeah, I didn't change my screen, so I'm gonna keep